Kurt has a big heart, and Kurt definitely cares an awful lot about all of the employees, not just the shareholders or partners, but all of the employees. That was quite a change. I think previous leaders also, but I think Kurt took it to another level.
I see Kurt as a leader in the fact, our tagline here at Propel is unrulingly unconventional, and I think that definitely starts from the top with Kurt. For a business leader, transparency is big. He's always excited to explain the growth of the company and what's happening, and the outgoing nature of him as well. You are oftentimes at work longer than you're with your family. We have a great culture here at Propel, and again, that does start with Kurt.
I've known Kurt for well over 20 years. I moved to Tacoma, I think, in June of '89, right at the same time he started his career at Bratchford Middleton. He's smart, he's witty, he's charming. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth, and he's just so entertaining. But don't let that fool you, because he is one of the smartest people I know, compassionate. He gives a lot to this community, not only in his volunteer work that he does, but with his financial dollars. He's very generous. We really enjoy one another. I'll get videos on my phone sometimes, and it will be Kurt, and he'll be at a Pink Floyd concert in Chicago. He says, I just got to share with you where I am. He lives life, and he enjoys life, and I really appreciate that in him.
He's a true friend. He'd take a bullet. He'd push you away from a car if it was going to hit you. That is more important to me than the financial insurance part of our relationship, and he's touched a lot of people in Tacoma. I don't know how many people they have today working at the company. It's got to be well over 200, 300 people. And he touches every one of their lives. And if he touches their lives the way he touched our lives, about being honest, happy-go-lucky kind of guy, and he lives life. And I believe that's why these employees are still there, because he wants his people to live life, not just come in the office and work 40 hours a week.
Met Kurt, my first impression was like, well, this guy's interesting. But because people know that he's so genuine, probably don't think of this much as in a business context, but he's a very loving person. I think people know that when they are speaking with him and dealing with him, they know that he cares deeply about the organization Propel, and he cares about his people.
Kurt Carlson has been with this company since 1989. I'm coming up on my 30th year. I've only worked in insurance since I graduated from the University of Washington in 1985. This has been my career on both sides of it, insurance company and insurance agency. And so coming up on 30 years here at the former Bratchford Middleton, now Propel, it's been exciting, to say the least. We're all individuals, okay? We do a lot of the same things. Most people are engaging and helpful.
Kurt's very much a visionary, in my opinion, taken Propel to heights maybe no one would have envisioned 20 years ago. I think he's done that through his passion for people, his passion for culture, and what he has done with his team as Propel has grown into a juggernaut in the Pacific Northwest region, is hired very good people, invested in young talent, and been a great inspiration to have one of the best cultures, forward-thinking, visionary, and innovative. You think about a CEO getting his own kind of accountability team to hold him accountable. I think that says a lot for the type of leader he is. He has a team of people who love working at Propel.
Most of the work I've done with Kurt has been professional. On a professional level, I've had an opportunity to engage with him. I think Kurt exhibits a number of leadership qualities that I believe that we as a community need to do a better job of acknowledging and honoring. We should celebrate what we want more of, which is why I'm glad that he was nominated and received this award. Leadership abilities that I've seen out of him are an outside-the-box thinking approach. He's very good at seeing something from another angle, coming at a problem or a situation or an opportunity that no one else would think of for various banking and financial needs. Being humorous and outgoing and engaging and dynamic and sometimes self-deprecating, that you don't quite see the visionary that he is. He is able to maintain this long-term plan, and the next thing you know, he's accomplished these great objectives that he's had in his mind for a long period of time. But I think the biggest strength that he has as a leader is the empowerment of people.
Kurt is an amazing leader. He's an amazing boss. He's very caring and generous. He truly looks out for our employees' best interest. He wants everyone to succeed, and he wants to make sure that our company gives them that career path to do so. Never a dull moment in our world. He truly makes you feel like he appreciates the good work that you do. Always looks out for you. I have not looked back to my previous employer, not since day one. It's been amazing to work here, and I will work here as long as he does.